I think there's a Cole Palmer party in West London tonight. What on earth just happened?
I don't know. 2-0 up, and then, like I said last week, silly mistakes, but, you know, when the 8 minutes got added on, give us a lift. And, yeah, madness.
Was that the reaction that you needed to show out there after what happened at the weekend as well?
Yeah, definitely, you know, we need to try and win as many games as possible, and to win like that, there's nothing but.
Right, talk us through those final couple of minutes of the match, Cole, because the equaliser came and then you get that winner within 82 seconds between those two goals.
Well, yeah, we thought when we scored the second goal, you know, the fans lifted us, we lifted ourselves. Seen the gaffer said he was 2 minutes left, so we thought we'd go for it, and thankfully, we scored.
How'd you hold your nerve though, these final minutes of the game? So much pressure on you to step up to the spot, even just to rescue a point in that game, let alone to go on and then score the winner.
Yeah, you know, took many penalties. People say to score penalties, but I'm not going to miss the penalties, am I? Touch wood, but to score in the last minute is crazy.
Crazy, and you have got that match ball in your hands. It's your first senior hat-trick. How does that feel?
Yeah, buzzing.
And a Manchester lad playing against Manchester United. You're a United fan, I believe, as well. Is that right?
Yeah, when I was growing up, I was a United fan. So, yeah.
Did you get an extra incentive playing against this team? You scored against them in the other leg as well. You're the first player since Frank Lampard for Chelsea, the first English player to score home and away against Manchester United too.
I don't know, I just think trying each team, you know, do the same thing, but I've scored away and I've scored, you know, a few here tonight, so yeah, wasn't.
There are people saying, Cole, that you are the signing of the season. Is that a nice feeling for you to be getting that type of praise?
Yeah, I just try to take each game as it comes and show the Chelsea fans and show everyone what I came here to do was play football.
Well, you're doing pretty well, Cole. Congratulations. Enjoy it as you walk off.
Oh my goodness, how are you feeling after that?
Tired, but so happy because I think it's in the way that we finished the game was amazing. No? Amazing for us, for the player, but for our fans. And then was amazing, you know, to feel the connection with the fans, the team with the fans. That is what we wanted, and should be a turning point to really, you know, trust each other. Team, fans, team. I think should be. Or must be the turning point to build a very good relationship and trust. Even when the game is tough or we made some mistake, it's always to have our fans in behind that is going to be really important until to the end of the season if we want to reduce the gap with the team that we have above us, I think, and believe that in every single game that we can win.
I'm going to ask about the game in a minute, but you're right, the full-time scenes, your celebrations, the noise from the fans was probably something we've not experienced here in a long time. Quite special. No,
so special. I think we were, you know, crazy in the moment that the goal scored the 4 goal. And no, amazing because the team deserve and the staff deserve, the fans deserve this type of performance and victory. You know, to enjoy because I think this project that is really, you know, different and is new, and this team that is the younger team in Europe, I think it's really important that to trust, you know, to trust on them, to trust in us, to trust on our fans, and I think if we are all together, I think we can achieve what we want.
It was a phenomenal game from the first minutes to the last, back and forth. How difficult is it to manage something like that in-game as a coach when it's so unpredictable?
No, it's not easy, of course, always difficult. I think in the way that I think was the emotional impact when we conceded the first goal, I think affect a little bit to the team, and then of course Manchester United transit very well. They have, you know, players so fast on the top, but I think yes. Overall, I think we were better, but they were very clinical every time that they arrived. But I think the team keep believing and show character, and of course Palmer was amazing and scored the hat-trick, and the way that we scored the last goal in between Enzo and him, how smart they were, you know, and they create the 4 goal and the 3 point, no?
We were speaking to Conor Gallagher a little earlier, and he mentioned Cole Palmer. He's a special talent, and he just slotted in effortlessly, hasn't he, into this team?
No, yes, of course. It's amazing in the way that he adapts to Chelsea, in the way that he's evolving. amazing. I'm so happy for him because he's an amazing guy, and of course happy for the team because helped to achieve the 3 points.
And finally, Mauricio, I don't know if you know this is the first Premier League win over Manchester United since 2017. Psychologically, what can that do?
Yes. I was aware now, a few minutes ago, I said it's amazing. From 2017.
That's right.
Yes, it's a long time. Well, good positive thing for us. That is good, not to, because always was from the beginning negative things, but I think it's good to this point, very positive thing to beat a team like Manchester United, and yes, that is really important for us.
Connor, there have been some crazy games over the last couple of years. Where on earth does that rank for you?
It's got to be up there, isn't it? I mean, we've had a good few this season, to be fair, but I think that might top it. The boys were brilliant to show character, to keep fighting for the goal, and 2 goals in the end. And obviously, you've got to give a lot of credit to Cole, because he shows up when we need him most, and he's the man for us. So yeah.
You showed up as well. Opening goal feels about 5 years ago now, but that was an incredible start.
Yeah.
Talk me through it. Go on.
Can't remember. No.
We've been professional now. Come on.
Yeah. So obviously it was nice to get the early goal and get the team a bit of confidence going. And then to go 2 up was great as well, but. We need to be better in them situations. We need to control the game better. We need to be better off the ball, more organised as a team, and not let them back in the game like we did. So that's disappointing. But like I said, second half when we were 3-2 down, you got to show character and belief that we can still go and win the game, and that's what the boys did.
It's a really good point, because much has been said recently. A lot of outside noise about second half performances. I mean, where does that rank in your time here?
Well, that second half performance tonight, well, it was disappointing to concede quite early on in the second half, wasn't it? But yeah, like I said, the boys just kept digging in, kept playing, creating chances. Obviously, it was a very open game, a bit of a basketball game to be fair, but yeah, got the 2 goals at the end, so we're buzzing.
It was, wasn't it? It was it was a bit like a game of FIFA at one point. It was end to end for like 45 minutes. How difficult is it to manage in game when it is so chaotic like that?
Yeah, and I'm sure the neutrals loved it. But yeah, it's tough. It was really tough on physically to run up and down the pitch, and but I think Chelsea and Man United, we've had quite a few of them games, so I think there was a high chance it could have been that type of game. But yeah, like I said, I'll say it again, we kept going, and we got the 2 goals in the end, so everyone's buzzing.
And it's the first time Chelsea have beaten Man United in the Premier League since 2017. So psychologically that's going to be huge, isn't it?
It's mad. Is that true, is it?
Under Conte in 17.
Really, yeah? Did we win the league then with Conte, no? Or was it the second season?
The season after. Morata 1-0.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that, but yeah, it's brilliant. This Chelsea Man United, I said to the lads before the game, doesn't get much bigger, Chelsea United at the bridge, and yeah, it's a fantastic game.
Top man. Well done. Cheers for sleep.
Thanks, mate.